All right, this is my Alpha Vision system that I've been building over the last year and a half, and it's the physical perception system for Alpha Mavericks, which instead of recording just videos like a normal security system, I built in a bunch of different sensors for RGB cameras, depth cameras, LiDAR, radar, thermal imaging, GPS, and then other spatial sensors. And it builds a live understanding of its environment. It can detect and identify people, vehicles, equipment, pallets, and other objects, and it tracks them over time. And then it does a prediction model where they're likely to move next based off of the algorithm that I built into it. And it builds a persistent 3D spatial map of the workspace. And every meaningful event is automatically captured and connected into the Alpha Mavericks continuity engine, where it's linked into documents, emails, work orders, companies, assets, and operational history. And the result is a system that doesn't just watch what's happening, it actually understands what happens and it remembers it, and it gives operators a real-time operational picture with searchable history, predictive awareness, and a complete continuity across the physical and digital world. And you'll see the ghost zone here for this is our next occupancy prediction model layer, where this is a random object trajectory. And then if I click over to the overall yard, you can see over here we have semi trucks pulling in. We have a pallet of lumber down here, and it's giving you the lumber count. You can see forklifts operating, and it's using all of the different sensors to reconstruct the operational environment of the yard. And I can switch over to aerial, so I could switch up to a drone, or I could switch over to surveillance cameras inside of the yard. And then we can use these different thermal and imaging sensors to understand what's behind an object. So as you can see, the semi truck is moving, but I can still keep the lumber pile and everything on the other side of it in frame because we're using all of the different sensors at once.